Countdown to riches. 21 days of wealth attracting habits. May Countdown to Riches inspire you to live your best life filled with riches and joy. Introduction. Financial struggle is caused by one thing. It's not the result of your salary, the lack of savings in your bank account, the amount of debt you have, or any other worldly circumstances. Financial struggle is caused by our thoughts alone. Our current life circumstances are the result of what we think and believe. मतलब कि अगर आपके पास कोई लोन है या कोई ईएमआई देना बाकी है या तो कुछ भी हो एक्स वाई जेड कि कहीं आपको पेमेंट करना है या कहीं से आपने उधारी लेकर रखा है या तो कोई आपको दे नहीं रहा है, तो ये आपके थॉट्स ने ही क्रिएट किया है। वो लैक नहीं है, बट आपके थॉट्स ने वो क्रिएट किया है। The money you have or don't have, the salary that is not enough to support you, a lack of money in your bank account, they are all caused by thoughts of not enough money. आपका ये कहीं ना कहीं थॉट है कि आपके पास उतना पर्याप्त पैसा नहीं है जो आपके पास होना चाहिए। ये आपका कहीं ना कहीं थॉट है, उसी ने ये सिचुएशन क्रिएट की है। और ये बुक हमको बताएगी कि कैसे हमें ये थॉट को निस्तो नाबूद करना है और क्या हमारा थॉट प्रोसेस होना चाहिए। बट इट्स नॉट अवर फॉल्ट दैट सो मेनी ऑफ अस थिंक लाइक दिस। These thoughts of lack and not enough were given to us by children, by our parents and society with the things that were said to it over and over. We can't afford it. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't buy happiness. Or even money is the root of all evil. And as we think, so it is. Like हमने ये कहीं ना कहीं सुना ही होगा। अगर हम किसी से पैसे मांगते हैं तो पैसे क्या झाड़ पर उगे हैं जो रोज रोज मांगती रहती है। जितनी चद्दर है उतना ही पैर फसाना, पैर फैलाना चाहिए, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा हमने सुना ही होगा। हमारी फैमिली में या तो हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में ये बहुत महंगा है, मैं ये नहीं खरीद पाऊंगी, ये सब हमने कहीं ना कहीं सुना है और फिर वही हम एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं। हमारे चाइल्डहुड में हमने कभी हमारे पापा से मांगा और कभी उन्होंने बोला कि बेटा ये हम नहीं खरीद पाएंगे। ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ हमने एब्जॉर्ब किया है, तब जाकर ये हमारा थॉट बना है। So few people in the history of our civilization has discovered the enormous revelation and freedom uncontained in these words. We exist in a mental universe. Our thoughts are the cause of everything we experience, and the effect of our thoughts is our life circumstances. हमारे थॉट ने ही ये एक्सपीरियंस क्रिएट किया है और वो एक्सपीरियंस किया तब जाकर वो थॉट हमारे सरकमस्टेंसेस बनाता है। Governing our thoughts is a universal law that has been called many names throughout the centuries. The law of karma, the law of vibration, the law of attraction, the law of polarity, the law of mentalism, the law of rhythm, and the law of love. To name just a few, this universal law is responding to each person's thought. The law says, I materialize your thoughts. I will give you what you think about, no matter what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. अगर आपका थॉट प्रोसेस ये है कि मैं ये नहीं खरीद पाऊंगी, तो भगवान आपको तथास्तु बोल रहा है। अगर आप ये बोल रहे हो कि मैं ये खरीद पाऊंगी, तो भगवान आपको तथास्तु बोल रहा है। तो आप अपने आप से क्वेश्चन में रहिए कि आप क्या थॉट कर रहे हो। Everything in our life is preceded by a thought. The words we say are preceded by thought, and the actions we take are preceded by thought. And unceasingly, the universal law is responding to those thoughts, replicating them exactly, duplicating them with precision like a photocopying machine, so that whatever you think is whatever will appear in your life. Whatever you focus on or talk about, whether it's something you want or don't want, becomes the circumstance of your life. To become financially free, you have to use the very thing that has previously kept money from you, your thoughts. अगर आपकी कंडीशन ये है कि कहीं ना कहीं आप लैक महसूस कर रहे हैं, तो वो आपके थॉट ने ही क्रिएट किया है। तो हमें आगे ये समझाएगी ये बुक कि हमारा थॉट प्रोसेस क्या होना चाहिए टू अ वेल्दी लाइफ। Universal law does not respond to what is happening in your life or your current circumstances. It only responds to the thoughts you are thinking now. Universal law does not respond to what is happening in your life or your current circumstances. It only responds to the thoughts you are thinking now. आपके जो थॉट प्रोसेस है अभी वही आपकी दुनिया क्रिएट कर रही है। To be financially free, you must free yourself once and for all of a scarcity mindset, a mindset which unfortunately flags the majority of the population caused by predominantly thinking thoughts of not enough money. To be financially free, you have to have a wealth mindset, which means you predominantly think thoughts of an abundance of money, just as wealthy people do. Wealthy people का mindset क्या होता है वो हम ये बुक में समझेंगे। It's just one step that you have to take. Think thoughts of having plenty of money without any contradictory thoughts. It's as simple as that. But sometimes it's not easy after a lifetime of thinking the opposite. However, if you continue to think thoughts about not having enough money or about a lack of money, then your financial circumstances cannot change. Your mind has to become wealthy first, producing thoughts of wealth, abundance, plenty of money, and financial freedom. And then your life will mirror those thoughts. And when you fulfill this one step, universal law will change your financial circumstances by moving the energy of people and events to mirror your new way of thinking. Life is very simple. When you understand how it works to change anything in your life, think about what you want instead of thinking about the way things are. हम पूरे दिन अगर हम अपने आप को देखते हैं तो हम वही बातें दोहराते रहते हैं जो हम नहीं चाहते हैं। Instead of that, we have to हमको वही बोलना है जो हमको चाहिए। ठीक है। Decide that your life is going to change around money, that you have had enough of struggling and not having enough. Instead, from now on, you are going to choose thoughts about plenty of money and you are going to be financially free. A friend of mine wanted to manifest riches and a wealthy lifestyle, and he intended and visualized for years. His financial situation definitely improved over the years, and he received some very large amounts of money on a number of occasions. But then the big manifestation happened, and that manifestation amounted to riches and wealth beyond his wildest imagination. He now understands more deeply than he ever did before the importance of thinking and feeling as though You are already wealthy. My friend told that once he was wealthy, he could see how his wealth mindset and feeling state continuously. Manifested more wealth, having wealth attracts more wealth simply because he constantly feels wealthy. Had my friend captured that mindset sooner, he could have manifested great wealth years earlier. And that mindset is exactly what I want you to receive through this book. वो अपने एक दोस्त की बात कर रहा है जिसने ये वेल्दी माइंडसेट अपनाया और वो वेल्दी हो गया है और अभी हमको वो सिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे वो करना है. Psychology says that it takes 21 days to create a new habit in our subconscious mind. In Countdown to Riches, you will spend 21 days learning how to use your thoughts to change your financial circumstances. Countdown to Riches contains some of the simplest, most powerful practices imaginable that will help you think about, talk about, focus on, and visualizing having plenty of money. We will show you the way to change a habitual way of thinking from scarcity to wealth so you can finally create financial freedom in your life. Let the countdown to riches begin. So कल से हम अपना फर्स्ट चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे विच इज योर विश लिस्ट. अगर आप भी मेरे साथ में ये बुक रीड में जुड़ना चाहते हैं तो आपको ये गूगल फॉर्म भरना है और व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप को ज्वाइन करना है. मगर आप तभी वो ग्रुप और व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ज्वाइन कीजिए अगर आप वो कॉल पर उपस्थित रहना चाहोगे, फुल्ली कमिटेड रहोगे. और एक बात, आपको ये बुक खरीदनी होगी, काउंट डाउन टू रिचेस बाय रोंडा बायन, क्योंकि हम ये ऑथर को बोलते हैं ना, ऑथर को थोड़ा सा ऑनर कर रहे हैं कि हमें ये बुक पर बहुत विश्वास है, आप पर बहुत विश्वास है और हम आपके कहे अनुसार करेंगे और हमें ये वेल्थ जो है वो हमें चाहिए. एंड थैंक यू फॉर दैट. सो आपको बुक खरीदना है, उसी के बाद में आपको मेरे कॉल पर आना है, ठीक है? थैंक यू.